My name's Bob Pulliam, and this is the video interview for ADMOL 650. First question: what talents, skills, and abilities do you possess that you believe are important to be an effective administrator? Effective leadership can be developed and fostered in many ways and experiences. I'm a former Marine, and I have experience making command decisions, delegating authority in high-pressure situations. Although it's been 20 years since I was a sergeant and squad leader in the Marines, I still feel like I carry a lot of those leadership attributes in my job as a teacher. I'm also very patient. That may sound strange, being that I'm a former Marine, but I have a lot of patience. I've always had this gift for patience, and I feel like it's paid off in many situations as an educator. I've been able to deal with kids who struggle academically, behaviorally, as well as deal with staff that are not always easy to work with. Finally, I think my experience working in both the middle school environment as well as working at youth residential facility environment, I think that combination of experience has been good for me and will help me in the future as a potential administrator. Second question: how do you see yourself as a dispositional fit for a school system leadership? Give a rationale for your answer. I feel like I tend to take events in my life in stride. It's a culmination of life experience, which we all have, and my personality. Again, I tend to be very patient and understanding. When I encounter a problem, I typically take the situation in stride and handle it with a cool head. My wife is a stage 4 colon cancer survivor. She's really a walking miracle. And through the experience as a caregiver, I've learned to lean on my faith and allow my faith to help guide my decision making. In that way, I feel like I will be a good fit in a school leadership position. My patience and my ability to think under stress will both help me in the role of a principal someday. Number 3, what is your vision of a school for 21st century learners? I think one of the most important aspects of a school for 21st century learners is the ability to embrace diversity. And I'm not only meaning ethnic, religious, or racial diversity, but also diversity in learning styles, interests, and experiences. I feel like schools need to embrace all disciplines in learning, from music to STEM. Students should be able to embrace relevant technologies in all these disciplines. I also feel that one of the most important aspects of a successful school in this century is an increased focus on teacher collaboration. I think teacher collaboration and culture go hand in hand. A positive culture go hand in hand. I think that sharing academic disciplines in all classes will help create better learners and help students better experience each content area. For example, maybe reading in science about the Industrial Revolution, about how the science of that time helped fuel this era in history. Number 4, discuss the role of the educational administrator as school system manager and instructional leader. As a potential administrator, I feel it is imperative that the teachers in my building feel that they have my support and that I will support them as they try new approaches. I don't want them to feel like they can't try new things, or that they will be berated if they fail at trying new things. If the approach fails, administrators should simply give the teacher encouragement, feedback, and support to continue to try new things in the classroom. I feel like teachers should be treated as experts in their fields, and that the administration's role to support these teachers is to give feedback and give resources when available and when pertinent. I also feel that the administration should continue to research new instructional approaches and share those with teachers in their building. A principal, in my opinion, is not just an office manager, but a person who should remain proactive in the educational process. I've seen several administrators become detached from the educational process, and I don't always feel like that's a very positive thing. Finally, number 5, in your planned program, what would be a critical need that you would have in order to prepare you in becoming a successful administrator? Well, finally, through seeking my administrative certification, I hope to build on my leadership skills. I expect to grow more confident in myself as an educator and potential leader. I also hope to gain a better understanding of exactly what an administrator does on a daily basis. The behind-the-scenes aspect of administration. I expect that the field experiences in this program will be extremely effective in helping me to get a better feel for administration from that perspective. I feel that if I were to be put into administration role today, I would not know enough about the position and its requirements to truly be successful as I have defined my vision for success earlier. Thank you very much.